Hi everyone, I'm going to do a recipe for you today. I haven't done one of these for a while. So I'm going to do the sticky pork stir fry, which is taken from this book here, which is called Take 5. And all the recipes in here use just 5 ingredients, with the exception of they've taken into account that you would already have in fry light, salt and pepper, and there was something else as well that it assumes you have in stock. There we go, salt, it's salt and pepper. Salt, black pepper and low calorie cooking spray. They assume that they're already in there. But everything else that you need for these recipes, they are literally just 5 recipes. So, the one I'm going to make for you today, like I said, is this sticky pork stir fry. And so the ingredients for this, it's pork, so 500 grams of lean pork fillet, 200 milliliters of boiling vegetable stock, which I've already made up there. 8 spring onions cut into pieces, so I've already chopped those up, so that's 8 spring onions in there. Now the recipe for this, as you can see here, actually says it's 400 grams of mixed exotic mushrooms sliced. So you know me and mushrooms, we don't get along, so what I've substituted it for here, obviously to keep the speed food in, I've got water chestnuts and bamboo shoots there, just 1 tin of each, just all mixed together. And your final ingredient you're going to need is teriyaki sauce, and you're going to need 4 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce. So I'm going to, this will equate to 1 sim per serving because of the teriyaki sauce. That's not sim free, but everything else is. And I'm going to put it all together, make it up for you and show you how it's done. Okay, so I'm just going to give my wok a bit of a spray down with my low calorie spray and get that heated up. So then what I'm going to do now is we're just going to fry off the pork first of all. So, whoops. But what you don't want to do is throw the paper in with it. So just 500 grams of your pork. Stir fry. It's still a bit fatty, this pork, actually. Cut as much of the visible fat off as that could, and then it's still got a little bit left on there, but never mind. Once this is cooked through, we're going to remove it from the pan. So that's what's there. I want to make sure it is all cooked through before I take it out. Just grab a plate. So, I'm just going to remove that from the heat now. I think I'll probably drain that as well, get rid of some of that fat. Okay, and return your pan to the heat. If it needs it, just give it a quick spray with your low calorie spray. Oops. And then you're going to add your spring onions and your mushrooms, or in my case the water chestnuts and bamboo shoots, and we're just going to give those just a very light cooking through. Obviously mushrooms do take more cooking through than these, so that's why. So it says for about 3 minutes. Because these don't really need that much. I don't want to burn them, you see, so probably won't need that much. I mean, of course you can always add more veg to this if you really wanted to. I think the idea behind these recipes is that you don't have to get in a lot for them, or it could be stuff that you've actually already got in. You only need to buy like 1 or 2 ingredients. The rest of the stuff might be staples that you already buy. So I think that's the idea behind it. So yeah, by all means add, you know, stir fry veg to it, or any other form of veg that you want. Peppers, onion, well, I've got onions in there. Peppers, so like I said, mushrooms, anything really, beans, sprouts, Chinese leaves, whatever you want. Obviously it's your own recipe, so I'm just sticking with as near to the recipe as possible, but like I said, obviously I don't do mushrooms. Just drain some of that fat off. So we're just going to add the pork back into this now. Give it a bit of a mix through, and then you're going to add your stock. So your 200 mils of veg stock. Just come back here. And I'm just gonna let that bubble through until it's reduced by about half, which is very difficult to tell in this pan. This pan is absolutely huge. And then once that's reduced, you're going to add your 4 tablespoons of teriyaki. So, 1, 2, 3, finally 4. Just going to scrape that out because we're counting sins, we might as well get the most of them. There we go, and then just give that a stir through to make sure everything is coated. And some lovely teriyaki. There we go. And then I'm just going to let that diminish down again to make the stickiness of this lovely sticky pork. So this recipe will serve you 4. There we go. So I'm just going to spoon this into bowls now and serve it. Okay, so that's all dished up, ready. So I've got 2 portions for the freezer, both labelled up, sticky pork stir fry, 1 sin. So I know when I pull it out, I know how many sins are in it. I'm not having to scramble for the recipe or anything. So they'll go in the freezer, and the other 2 are in the fridge for 2 dinners this week. So yeah, that's the sticky pork stir fry. If you make it, let me know, and if you do any variations on it, let me know what else you put in it as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye.